Now is the time to decide what is best for you each day. Stop worrying about the small things and focus on growing into your fullest potential. The time is now to create the life that you want to live. Hello and welcome back to another video. It is week 4 out of 16 of my marathon training vlogs. I'm training for my first marathon, if you do not know this already, and I have been running 4 days a week and sharing the process. Today is Tuesday, which means it is the first run of week 4. I did a 3-mile run. Last week I talked about how the run after my long run was going to be a recovery run. However, I did push myself a little bit today. As I also mentioned last week, I've been reading a book about marathon training and it's been super insightful and very helpful. This week, the focus of my week is going to be on hydration. I really want to be cognizant this week to make sure that I'm staying hydrated before and after my runs, really drinking a lot of water, drinking drinks with sodium so I can replenish those electrolytes. As you saw this morning, I poured my glass of Gatorade. I've been drinking Gatorade. Thank you so much for coming along this journey with me. Be sure to hit that subscribe button so you do not miss another video. And let's get week 4 started. Today is Thursday, which means it is run 2 of week 4. I just got back from a 5-mile run. Miles are starting to add up, you know? Usually this would be a 4-mile run on a Thursday. Bumping up to 5s. It was a good run, honestly. I really ran like hard. This whole week, Tuesday and today, I really challenged myself on my run. Tomorrow's Friday, tomorrow's a short run, tomorrow's only 3 miles. I am going to try my best to make it to the gym tomorrow for a leg day. Last week, that vlog isn't even edited yet. I'm sure by now it's posted week 3, but last week I did a leg day in my basement and it just was not the same. And yeah, I'm gonna stretch now. I'm gonna try and do like a little bit of like a very spiritual stretch flow. I'm really trying to get into this place in a headspace, and I've been saying how this is more than just the physical, it's also like the mental health aspect of it. So just really trying to like go into this like kind of meditative stretching flow, put on some like slow music, and I need some time to just process everything that's been going on. It is a Friday, and as I said yesterday, I wanted to go to the gym. I'm currently sitting in the gym parking lot now. I'm going to head inside to do a leg day, and then after my leg day is when I'm gonna do my 3-mile run today. It makes more sense for me to do the run first and then go to the gym. That way I'm kind of warmed up, and that way my legs aren't fatigued for the run. But I really want to go to the gym. I kind of want to start off my day that way to kind of like just bring in all the good energy. Also, since I ran late at night yesterday, I don't know if I said that, I did an evening run, which was my first evening run since I've started the training. I usually run in the morning. Since I did an evening run, I felt like I wasn't recovered enough to do a run this morning. I'm gonna run tonight, then Saturday is a not running day, and then Sunday I'll go in for the long run. So I felt like if I go to the gym now, kind of give my legs some pump, and then later on run, it would be the best way to do it. So let's head inside, and we're about to have a fire leg day. I feel it. later in the day and I just finished up the 3-mile run. My legs were so fatigued by this run. Between the 5 miles yesterday, the leg workout this morning, and then this 3-mile run, my legs were tired. So today is Friday, which means that the next time I check in with you will be on Sunday, and Sunday will be my long run. As promised, this week was a focus on hydration, so I broke out my 1-gallon water bottle. I'm honestly so happy that I did. It's been in the closet for a while because the straw broke on it, but it didn't even matter. I'm like, I like this water bottle so much better than my 1/2 gallon because I like that I can see how much water I drank. My 1/2 gallon is not clear, so it's harder to tell. But we are staying hydrated. I'm gonna chug this right now. Happy Sunday. It is Sunday, which means it is the long run of the week. I come to you with both good news and bad news. The good news is that I ran today for 1 hour and 20 minutes straight. It was a humid night, but we got it done. However, the bad news is that while I was running, my location on my phone turned off. So about 3 miles into the run, it stopped tracking the run, which was such a bummer because this is the longest distance I've ever run, so I really wanted to see that number. I went back in my car, drove the route that I just ran, and it came out to be 7.51 miles. So I was about 1/2 mile short than the distance I wanted to. I thought I was closer to 8 miles because I did run for an additional 10 minutes that it took me to do the 7-mile run. So I thought that if I added 10 minutes on that I would be at 8 miles, but I definitely was running slower towards the end. I was really disappointed and that was kind of a bummer. But the good news is we're gonna look at the positives. I did run for 1 hour and 20 minutes. We hit 4 runs this week, the 3-mile, the 5-mile, the 3-mile, and then today's run. And that is the most miles in a week I've run. The 5-mile run was the best split pace that I have done so far. So that was a huge accomplishment. And then today's run was the longest time. Overall, we're gonna look at the highlights. It was a really productive running week. Hydrated, as I promised this week, drank a lot of Gatorade, drank a lot of water. That concludes week 4. We are a quarter of the way done marathon training. For those who are following this journey with me, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to hit the subscribe button so you do not miss another vlog, and I will see you next week for week 5.